Hello, everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Before we even get into the introduction, let's make sure that we're actually sending data. Because last night we got rudely cut off. Okay, there's that. Okay, we're on that one. Kick. No, that's still saying Warhammer. There we go. All right, cool. Let's see if the bitrate doesn't screw with us. All right, cool. Hello, everyone. My name is Commissar Hecht. Welcome, welcome. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ma. All right. Okay. It looks like the stream is stable, which is good. All right. Cool. Last night. So the reason why I'm so concerned is because last night there was the stream just dropped out of nowhere, right? Just decided nope, not gonna let you stream anymore, and just quit while we were playing the Empire. So slightly miffed about that. I should probably turn on this light too. I'll be right back, folks. Let me do that real quick. And I want to get some tunes going. Oh. It's nothing more than what we deserve. Freedom to redeem and permission to die. No retreat on Krieg. We must pay the brine. The masters get so we can do our save that. To serve is to die. To die is to serve. There's nothing more than what we deserve. Freedom to redeem and permission to die. No retreat on Krieg. We must pay the fine. Come on, Bubba's. Lie down. Kennel. 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 Come on, lie down. I'll wait for you. Painting mini plastics. Yep, basically. How are you doing, Quackamo? Reach the other side. Wait for you. I'll wait for you. Be afraid it can push me away. I will wait for you. Wait. Oh, sign. Oh, massive light. I see you hiding those demons inside. Wait for you. I will wait for you. Only afraid it can push me away. I will wait for you. Wait for you. In your eyes. Yes, I'll be here by your side. I'll see this fight and those demons inside. I will wait for you. Wait. Only the world is in your head. Drown you out. The worries of the world will bring you down. Fighting the demons and you can be out. I hope that when you can see how I see you now. I'll see on fire in those demons inside. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Be afraid when you push me away. I will wait for you. Wait for you. Light in your eye. It is over here by your side. I'll see you fighting those weeks. Winding, winding up, chilling. Finally home. Why do we have coworkers? I swear. Oh, what happened? Did you and a coworker not agree on something? Like was there an issue? All right. What is it? Commissar, since I followed you and won your very first giveaway, perhaps you could react to a song I made. I promise you won't get DMCA or something. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can send it my way. Um, just send it to me in a chat. I'll mute myself, or I'll mute the desktop audio. History. Between. All right, I'm gonna mute myself so I can listen to Tinkle's sound clip. I like it. Oh, all right. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I can play it. Um, there. Okay. All right. I think if you synthesized this, right? If you truly did synthesize this, not saying that you didn't, or like not having my doubts, or maybe a buddy made this, right? Because I don't necessarily know. Tinkles. Ooh, ooh, it's share it in the music hall. Share the clip in the music hall. Um, if you go down, if you go all the way down to like the chats and whatnot, there's music hall. Put that in the chat, right? Put that into the chat. Um, uh, it's just solid. Now this is all homemade. Playing guitar for almost 18 years. Ooh, I like the riffs. It's a solid riff. It really is. Like there's some good riffs. You should definitely everyone check that out. Check that out. I like it. I like it a lot. I have a song for you to listen to. In the Eye We Shall Return is the name. It's about Chaos Space Marines. Oh, okay. The drums are fake. Guitar and bass are real. I it's good. It's really good. I like it. Um, that's what I was saying. It sounded synthetic, right? It sounded like you like oh God, what was that old like music app that everyone made? It was almost like GarageBand or Kazaa or something like that, where you could make music off of instruments, like real life instruments. You just had to do the pitches and the tones and all that stuff. Um, but it's good. I like it. I like the riffs. It almost reminds me of, oh God, what's it called? I think it's called Sunshine. Hold on. Now I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I think it's called Sunshine. Hold on. I gotta find it. It's in my running music. Or Sunrise. It's either Sunshine or Sunrise. Hold on. Sunshine by John Murphy. It's a rock cover, right? And it's really good. The same artist that also wrote a dark country called Rot, but it's also about Negro. Oh, okay. Huh. But it your riff sounds like that. It's called Zeta. Well, you gave me Xeon. Is that the one that you're talking about? I like it. I like it. All right, hold on, hold on. I'm going to mute myself one more time. I'm going to listen to 30 seconds in and I'm already love it. It feels. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely sentiment. But yeah, that second song, um, it feels very much Armor Core esque slash Gundam, right? Where you got the rock and roll, but then you have the electronica inside that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. It scratches an itch. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's very lovely. All right, back to the painting. That was very lovely. Ah, that's very lovely. And by the way, thank you very much for joining me, Lexi. I appreciate you. How have you been? How was your time away from California? Was it vacation time? Well, I'm so glad you got to share. By the way, Tinkles, I'm so glad you got to share that with me. That was honestly, that's very touching that you shared that with me. I will treasure those, and they're in the they're in the music hall, so anyone can listen to them. Solid work, solid guitar work, good sir. You should be proud of yourself for making that, and for being so righteously inspired too. I think it captures what you were trying to do. All right, Miss California, I want to move there. Well, California's got its charms. Speaking as somebody who's in California, California's got its charms, but California also has its detractions too. No, I think you did really good. I really do. I think you did great. I think that those songs are very very deep. They're resonating. I like it. I normally don't do instrumentals unless they're like soundtracks, but that one was pretty damn good. Coffee cup. Under tongue. You said he was. Teeth. Easy received what of a lead disaster. His heart of glass finally shatters. She's burning all the love letters. There'll be nothing now. There's only four letters. They're out loud. Better trust in it. Into the deep end. See, says there's nothing. Love letter down. Oh, Sebastiana is on. Nyana's on. Oh, hold on. I actually have a full album that was supposed to have a vocalist, but they flaked on me. The albums are named Scooter Ankle and Universal Experience. Scooter Ankle and the Universe. They their album names they the album name is Scooter Ankle the Universal Experience. That's that's pretty damn funny. I already have a place to stay confirmed and prepared. I just have to establish residency. I'm going to school again for a double major in anthropology and fine art. Oh, Lexi, that's amazing. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself, say hi to um, uh, um, Sebastiana, and I'll be, I'll be right back. She supported me. If you guys don't know who she is, hold on. Let me link her Twitch in the chat. She supported me, and she's a very lovely streamer. And you guys should also say hi and support her as well. Hold on, let me put this in the chat. There she is. She's lovely, and she's in the Discord too. She streams Total War as well. All right, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just wanted to tell her, tell you guys that say hi and whatnot. She's a lovely, lovely person. She's very, very lovely. All right, now back to this. Ban that real quick. Okay, all right. Now we're actually back to the stream. But anyway, let's get this going. All right. But Lexi, thank you very much for or Lexi, thank you very much for saying hi to Sebastiana. That she's a very lovely person, and I appreciate you joining her. Um, but yeah, double a double major in anthropology and fine art. That's massive. That's a huge commitment. Incredibly huge commitment. Let her down. I hope people like my singing when I paint. Like I feel like it's just so calming, and I do enjoy singing when I paint. I really hope people enjoy it. I know I sound like a deaf goose sometimes, but you know. And it's roll me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's roll me bully boys row. We see sun pheasant by the frock, roll me bully boys row. Long, long way from the gruel of the sock, and it's roll me bully boys row. It's roll me bully boys, we in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. Sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. We whiskey for every man, row me bully boys row. A barrel of rum for the shanty man, it's row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. We've sailed away in the roughest of waters, row me bully boys row. Now we'll turn and look up your daughters, row me bully boys row. It's roll me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's roll me bully boys roll. Roll me bully boys, in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's roll me bully boys roll. Been around the world since under seven seas. Said and done, you're the only thing I need, my love. Tell me what you're working for. Reading in the stories of a masterpiece. So it's said and done, what's even next to me, my love. Tell me what you're looking for. You said, I don't need a symphony. I just need a voice and a melody. I don't need diamond rings. Just want your love, stop sending me. Just underneath your wings. I just want to know when you're landing. You don't need to be the king. Just want the last man standing. And around the world, there's 100 fantasies. Said and done, you're the only one I need, my love. Tell me what you're looking for. You don't have to fight so hard. Darling, this is love, not war. That's who you are. That's what I'm looking for. I don't need a symphony. I just want your voice and a melody. Diamond rings. Don't your love stop selling me. Does underneath your wings. Low when you're landing. You don't need to be the king. I just want the last man standing. And you said, I just want the last man standing now. And you said, just want the last man standing. It's symphony. Just want your voice and a melody. You don't need no diamond rings. I just want your love, stop selling me. Beneath your wings, such a low when you're landing. You need to be the king. This is what the last man standing. Last night I waited out in the darkness. This is something I never know. You decided to take for granted. Threw away the signal. Night of fever, but we started. Send my love on a lost course. Hope for the broken-hearted. Why do I feel so fall? Since the day you left, I learned to forgive but not forget. My heartache came, it went, I still held on. Message in a bottle. Hope you'll never find. Holds all of the remnants of the love you left behind. Message in a bottle. It travels space and time. It's a story of the world that could have been with you and I. Message in a bottle. Last night I retraced the steps we've taken, just to see if I could walk alone. She looked strong, but I still feel forsaken. You never felt so close. It's the day you left. I learned to forgive, but not forget. The heartache came and went, I still held on. It's a message in a bottle. I hope you'll never find. It holds all of the remnants of the love you left behind. Message in a bottle. Travels space and time. It's a story of the world that would have been with you and I. A message in a bottle. Since the day you left, I learned to forgive but not forget. All of the heartache came and went, I still held on. Sign off my regret, I will reclaim the nights you sent. Sincerely, I wish we never went, but here we are. Message in a bottle, hope you'll never find. Holds all of the remnants of the love you left behind. Message in a bottle, travels space and time. Story of the world that could have been with you and I. A message in a bottle. Give up forever to touch you. I know that you shield me somehow. Oh, sister, I'd never be. I wanna go home right now. And all I can chase is this moment. And all I can breathe is your life. When sooner or later it's over. Just wanna miss your night. I don't want the world to see me. I don't think that they'd understand. And everything's made to be broken. Just want you to know who I am. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming. Oh, the moment, the truth in your lies. And everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. Want the world to see me. 'Cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken. Just want you to know who I am. see, never the same. I still know you, you know the pain. for I'm proud. I hide away my fears and doubts. Hope that you never find me out. Never brave enough to say the words out loud. What you need to a heart like mine. It took my dreams and redefined them. Made me feel like my soul's entwined. That's why I'm sorry for the things I said last night. I've been struggling, I've been hurt. It's what I thought I deserved. I've been drunk and try and pretend I didn't care. Now I'm ready you for a truce. Are you ready to tell the truth? Face it as long as I am here with you. I'm a man, ocean deep. What you know of me is what I let you see. My soul is rich with secrets they want to keep. But with you my tongue is loose, my heart is free. I've been struggling, I've been hurt, and I thought I deserved. Drunk to try and pretend I didn't care. Now I'm belling you for a truce, finally ready to tell the truth. Let's face it as long as I am here with you. Ah, ah, mm, and sure and true, there would be nothing without you. Your embrace sees me through. As sure as the grass is green, as sure as the sky is blue. Been hurt. And I didn't care. As long as I am here. got an anger problem. I've got a selfish need. I've burned my focus just to watch my true colors bleed. I've got a taste for failure. I find it in everything. But I've a voice inside you. I could be more than me. You can let go if you want to. 'Cause I loved you all the same. It's a long way down from here. My heavenly side is coming to life if you want me. And I killed myself last year. My heavenly side is coming to life if you want me. If you want me. I'm the problem. I know that I'm to blame. I feel a void inside you, and it's calling out my name. Can let go if you want to. And I loved you all the same. It's a long way down from here. My heavenly side is coming to life if you want me. Oh, hi, Hairstone. Guten Abend, mein Freunde. Yeah, you got me vibing a little bit. We're just tidying up the. If you're curious what we're doing, we're tidying up the black colors of the guardsmen from when they went into their Simply Green bath. And I had to scrape off some of the primer. So that's what we're doing right now. Keep singing. Everything's nice. Oh, lovely. Thank you. I gotta find one that. Oh, I actually like this one. This is a good one. Con cuts in my heart from the bruises she's leaving. My body's just a chalk outline on the bed that she only ever sleep in. The mother's trying to show I'm chasing my time and trying to touch me in gas. Let me bash, let me burn. Oh, go down to me now to taking a beating. I'm just another man down. She's a drop dead stone cold killer. Has a finger on the lips and the trigger. No, I'm not supposed to wanna be with her. Now she drops me where she wants me. You know, she was over when she touched me. It's another man down. She's a drop dead stone cold killer. And I'm dying to be with her. Gave over the time. was wasted. Says here things like tales of cadence. Out of my mind, I probably your kisses was like cyanide. Or shoot you out of my bones. He never stood a chance, written right on his tombstone. I'm just another man down. She's a drop dead stone cold killer. There's a finger on her lips and a trigger, and you're not supposed to wanna be with her. And now she's only where she wants me. It was over when she touched me. Another man down. She's a drop dead stone cold killer. Damn, I'm dying to be with her. Now be with her. One more man down. I'm just another man down. She's a drop dead stone cold killer. His finger on her lips and the trigger. No, I'm not supposed to wanna be with her. Oh, my love, catch me. Would you wish me by the sea? Kiss me underneath the misty moons. She is stunning, she is pretty, she's as warm as amber whiskey, as bonny as a heather on a hill. When I was a young boy, my mother said to me, find yourself a pretty lass, take her up for a fee. Wisdom Barbara fell beach over the shores of Loch Erie. I know that she's the only one for me. My love, yet to me, will you meet me by the sea? You can kiss me underneath the misty moons. She is stunning, she is pretty, she's as warm as amber whiskey, as bonny as a heather on the hill. Stunning, she is with thee, we as warm as amber whiskey, as bonny as a heather on the hill. She was dancing by the fire, as a viper afraid of tune. She wrapped around me, and she asked if you're my groom. A dram of amber whiskey and a twinkle in her eye. We danced beneath a Caledonia sky. Oh, my love said to me, will you meet me by the sea? You can kiss me underneath the misty moons. She is stunning, she is pretty, she's as warm as amber whiskey, and as bonny as a heather on the hill. Oh, my love. Oh, my love. She is stunning, she is pretty, she's as warm as amber whiskey, as bonny as a heather on the hill. Please come now, I think I've fallen, oh no, I think it's safe. See, I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I yell back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please looking down and over, thinking on all of my mistakes. Think I found the road to somewhere, somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last chance. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down, sadness. Hold on. I just saw that comment. I had an argument with a woman and now I'm buying an emotional support sentinel. Oh, dude. Uh, an emotional support sentinel. That's kind of funny. Are, is everything okay? Like what started the argument? And was it like a misunderstanding or was it just like, you know, was it out of the blue? Was it just like strong opinions clashing? Oh man, whew. emotion. So the is ordered. Yeah, but what was the source of the argument? Like how did the argument happen? Like I'm so glad you get your emotional support sentinel, 100%. But like, was it something that could have been avoided? Was it something that just kind of came to a head? That maybe maybe you were blind at some point? Because I'm occasionally me and my wife butt heads, and it's sometimes I'm blind to whatever she's angry about, and sometimes she's blind to whatever I'm angry about. You know. I think we're just two people who just don't fit together. Oh, no, that sucks. That's frustrating. That's yeah, that's always aggravating. When you run into somebody that you're constantly butting heads with. Both stubborn, but it's okay. We're sorting that out. It doesn't fit well as well. That's okay. And sometimes that happens, man. Like in life, you run into people that that you think are potentially a good fit, and then you're could be friends for a while, and then they fall out of your orbit and then disappear entirely, or maybe you thought you were friends, but then something happens and that kind of challenges your perspective on them. That's a tough place to be. That's a tough place to be. It really is. I bet it's not a fun place to be. Row me, bully boys, row. I'll sing you a song. It's a sing it with me, and it's row me, bully boys, row. It's row me, bully boys. We're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row. First mates is piping the captain aboard. Row me, bully boys, row. He looks like a peacock with pistols and sword, and it's row me, bully boys, row. It's row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me, bully boys, row. Ski the mate, he likes rum. Row me bully boys, row. Sailors, it's both, but we can't get a sun. It's row me bully boys, row. It's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys, row. Always love, this is time for to roam. Row me bully boys, row. The old blue peacock is calling us so. It's row me bully boys, row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's bully boys, row. It's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys, row. Row me bully boys, row. Oh, oh. All right. All right, I'll be right back. Just need to get some water and go to the bathroom. Oh, excuse me, Yarick. Let's see if I can get a good shot of Pupper Cam. Well, there's his legs. Let's see if we can. Come on. There he is. There's my buddy. Yarick is dead asleep. Pupper Cam, tired puppers. But is everything okay with me? Yeah, I just have to go get some water and um, get a drink. Oh, sorry, go to the bathroom. But I wanted to give you guys Pupper Cam before I left. Pupper Cam. Such a cute puppers. Such a tired puppers. He's asleep. Yorick is very much asleep. Alright. The shovel hound.
Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, I really had to go to the bathroom. Oh, but I do feel miles better. I was gonna get a drink of water. Let me go grab a drink of water. But yes, Yark is a very calm puppers. I think if I had to make a educated guess on why he's so calm, on why Yark is so calm, is because he has lived a very rough life. Um, like, so for those of you that don't know, my best boy Yark, and we'll do pupper cam while we talk about him. Yark, oh, he's so cute. Anyway, so we got Yarrick almost a year ago. I think we got him in August, if I remember correctly. And he was a shelter, or is a shelter dog. Basically, he was abandoned by his previous owner twice. Was picked up by the same shelter and the dog catcher twice. The first time he was in, the shelter for like several weeks to maybe a month or 2 months, right? Oh, flop. Oh, the belly flop. And then the owner that abandoned him basically picked him up again. And then shortly after that incident, he was picked up again, I think maybe 2-3 weeks after that, and was basically in the shelter. And unfortunately, with the shelters here in Oklahoma, or not Oklahoma, in California, because there's so many abandoned dogs, they, there's so much demand for dogs to be taken care of that at some point the shelter has to make a decision on whether or not they're going to put, the dog to sleep. And Caitlin showed me a picture, and I was like, oh, he's very pretty, but I don't know. Because I was on the fence about it. I really was, because my job is very demanding, and while Caitlin wasn't working, she was trying to find a job, and that job would have been very demanding, and we didn't think it would be fair for us to leave a dog unattended for, anywhere up to 14 hours a day, So we were, I was very much kind of against it because I didn't want necessarily to get a dog and have it be or have it feel like it was mistreated, or whatever the case is. Well, about a day later, she finds Yarick, and the girls love Yarick. Oh, and he's so calm and so gentle, and is just a gentle giant. And then I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do? Can we kind of sit and think about it? And then while I'm at work, or sorry, no, not while I'm at work. I literally just got off of work, and she goes, if we don't adopt him now, he's going to be euthanized. I'm getting him, and he's free because I'm a vet. I'm a veteran. And I was like, well, looks like I'm going to go and get dog supplies. And that's what I did. I went and got dog supplies while she was out adopting Yarick. And I think he realizes that this is a safe place for him, and he's calm. He doesn't like other animals. Like, he is a avowed vocal dog when it comes to other animals. He still is not used to Oreo, our adopted, rescued kitty. So, it's kind of hit and miss. Chip didn't like him either. I think Chip may have took a swing at him at one point because every single time he sees the cats, he starts crying. But yeah, he's such a big, big softy. He's such a big, big softy. But is Yarick often sick? No, Yarick is not often sick. He has. We were worried about his paw because he started limping recently. But we gave him some medicine and we gave him some antibiotics that the vet recommended, and we gave him some what's called a for lack of a better word, steroid booster for his wrist, painkiller, all that stuff. And he's walking now fine. He doesn't walk as long as he did before, and I'm trying to get him back to that because he is 125 pounds of just fucking woof. He is a big boy. So, but yeah. So anyway, that's the story of Yorick. I love my Yorick. And I named him Yark because I didn't get to name the cats. And yes, he is named Yark after Commissar Sebastian Yarrick, the true OG. Anyway, I'm going to go get some water and then we'll get back to painting. We are Yarrick fans in this household. We also are Ibram Gaunt fans and Commissar Kane fans. We don't discriminate, but Yarrick is the OG. Let no one else say anything. Oh, he's fine now. I'm just trying to get him back to walk. But yeah, he's 125 pounds of just dog, of just straight puppy, of poocher, of floof. But as funny as it is, the vet's like, "Hey, well, he's proportionally fat. Just like I am proportionally fat." Yeah, you're a heckin' chonker. That's what you are. You're a chunky boy. 'Cause I can't work with pound. We have the metric system. Uh, I can't remember what it is in kilograms, but know that he's pretty damn big. That's what I can say. He's a pretty damn big dog. Hold on. I'll give you it in metric. 57 kilos. He's a biggin. That is a big dog. 125 pounds. 56 kilos. 56.6 kilos. 57 if you're rounding up. But yeah, he's a he's a huge dog. He is massive. Just a giant cuddly woofer. Yeah, just a giant cuddly woofer. Big chunky doggo. Yeah, he's huge. I told you he is heckin' chunky. He is hefty, like it says on his jeans. All right, get back to it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Uh, you're in a good mood today. I had a little bit of catharsis the other day when I was talking to my brother. Um, and it was definitely a good vent and bitch session. Um, so I'm glad my mood has slightly improved, and I also think it's because I'm finally painting again, which is like I really wanted to and dedicated a decent amount of time to. So, and plus I'm getting all the black done, and we still got 3 hours roughly. I can get the tan done, and then hopefully, um, for the web gear, I can get the tan done, and then we're really just moving on to details, and then we can work on the guns and all that stuff, and um, do all the browns and whatnot, and the grenades and stuff. So we're making some decent progress, and I'm very happy that we're making decent progress. I like your euphoria today. Oh, thank you. Depths of the void, young men are deployed. A further stars ever stream. With you I stand with bolters in hand, drunk on our enemies' scream. The roads have grown old, and the world grows so wide. Onward we carry his will. We sail ever on through the cosmic tide. Manatee's trust we fulfill. In the fields of destruction, we sow what we reap. Our food, our blood, and our steel. And now every. I think sometimes you're a bit naive, or maybe I'm just grumpy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So look, my unique sunny disposition, right, is kind of twofold, right? So the first thing is that, and I really want to give credit to my brother because he kind of put it into perspective yesterday. And he's younger than I am, but the man had made a very very good point. Um, you're allowed to have the feelings that you have, right? And I've always said that too. But what he said, I think, kind of crystallized it a little bit for me, made it more tangible, right? You're allowed to have the feelings that you have. You're allowed to scream. You're allowed to piss and moan and rage and wrath. You're allowed to have your flame war. You're allowed to, you know, scream and shout into the void and all that stuff. But then at the end of the day, after you have that moment of, catharsis, what do you do then? Right? Like, it's like, okay, you had this giant moment of energetic, emotional outburst. What do you do then? And you just kind of sit there and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then you go, oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the world a better place. Which is kind of my mission from the get-go, right? I mean, that's been my modus operandi from day one, is make the world a better place and control what you can control and all that stuff. But like, um, he was saying, you gotta have some positivity in your life. You gotta try and focus on the good stuff. And that's normally what I say to him, because he and I sometimes wrath and rage together. Just, but it's fine. It's kind of a deal. But he had a point. He's like, okay, now that you feel a little better after you're angry, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just try and make the world a better place, one moment at a time. So, wisdom from a younger brother. Who knew? Plus, painting, Warhammer, and music, and being able to sing loudly with no judgment. Oh, that's so good for the soul too. Oh, it's sweet. I like it. Because and the reason why I'm actually really happy about this is because these are the guardsmen that had that bad prime job, and they're looking really good, even with just the black and the green on. And I think that like this is mission success, and I was able to recover them, and I'm very happy that I don't have to spend even more money to buy new models because these ones I thought were trashed. So really, really excited about that. The Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream. Hammers of justice ring out through their screams. Bolters of glare and chainsword and flame, all in the Emperor's name. As every heretic cleanse them in flame, battered and broken we stand, and where there's are we, are one and the same, unto the bird of one man. Chivalry, veterans beat, such is our lives that we owe. Through the might of our warships, the strength of our fleet, justice laying down below. For the Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream, hammers of justice ring out through their screams, bolters of power and chainsword and flame, all in God Emperor's name. Shoulder to shoulder we stand, righteous in our crusade. Treacherous plague shall follow these lands. Remember the pact that we made. For the Emperor's will, the Imperium's dream, hammers of justice ring out through their screams, stretches and power and chainsword and flame. Emperor's name. Hey, troll away, man. For glory for all that we've sworn. As to these rented, our enemies scorned. Let every heretic cleanse the bed. Oh. Troll away, my good sir. You're allowed to. Although I often wonder what the Tau think of Sentinels. Like I am very curious what they think of Sentinels because it's a similar design, not obviously similar to battle suits because battle suits are a little bit more advanced, but you would think that Tau would. It's more like loving trolling. No, no, no. I'm not even. No hate, no hate. Um, I'm genuinely curious. Oh goodness, what their actual opinions are on Sentinels because it's not like they aren't effective. They're just not as mobile as battle suits. Or maybe they think that that guardsmen sentinels are like primitive or whatever or not as advanced. Like I'm genuinely curious. I think they would look at it as old fashioned. Yeah, I think so too. Especially let's be honest, especially those old second edition egg sentinels. Oh boy, if they saw one of those running around, they'd be like, "Brother, you can't be serious. You're going to fight us in that?" Those old Rogue Trader egg sentinels, the Cadbury egg, Mars pattern sentinel with the Gatling gun multi laser. Oh my god! Whoo! Oh man, they would just lose their shit. Oh, they would get claustrophobia. Oh, Bubba's, it's okay. It's just a fighter. It's just a fighter. Driving me crazy. Rhyme, so many to glue, so many to find, to cut from the sprue. Gathered in dust, I'm sitting in shame. I was really fresco to pay. Actually, I like this one. I like this one, but there's another one. There's so 13 Cantina 13 does a lot of riffs or has done a lot of riffs of songs. They do Imperial World. They did Hobby, and then they did a riff off of somebody you'd paint, which is obviously somebody you'd love. But I like this one, and I like Imperial World too. Hey, you bought a new box set. You haven't finished all the other ones. There's what before. You do your best. Paint everything you can. That's really about it, very minis. There's you away. We all have some gray miniatures that we don't have the time to paint. Priming and basing, it'll have to wait. Priming and trying, it'll step today, today. Hey, and shop again. You're getting out of room. We must need more. Right now, the minis fill your shelves. Such getting out of hand. You might need help. We all have some gray miniatures that we don't have to paint. And they have to wait. I'm trying every step today. Well, so funny you mentioned. I can imagine they use Sentinels for fairs for children. Funny you say that. There's actually civilianized Sentinels for powerlifters and I think in the Gaunt's Ghost series there was a transport sentinel that could carry people from place to place. Um, and then I think in another 40K book there was a sentinel strictly designed for helping an out and agri world. And it was like a wheat threshing sentinel, something like that. So there are different variants of sentinels, and I can imagine that a sentinel could be a mini sentinel could be used at a child at a children for a children's ride at the local fair. 100% I could see that. Bumper cars, that's hilarious. Uh don't know how that would work, but still funny as fuck. now, now I can't get the image out of my head of two Armageddon pattern sentinels, fully armored up, just bumping each other with rubber bumper bumpers. Yeah, that's pretty funny. They can't repair them. Do your best. Do everything you can. Worry about this gray or a shame. A sea of gray. We all have some gray minis, so we don't have the time to paint. Priming and basing, it'll have to wait. Trying to try and never step today, today. Have some gray miniatures, so we don't have the time to paint. Priming and basing, it'll have to wait. Trying, it'll step today. I hate. And tonight I had a day. I did 1 million stupid things and foolish things I can. Okay. Baseball. The technology is too alien or too old. Only lost in train. I like this song too. This one's kind of a little bit depressing, a little ups like not depressing, a little down, but it's got a really good message. So I'll sing it. I won't be able to sing all of it, but I'll sing it. It's all right. I hate. Had a night, I had a day. I did 1 million stupid things. I did 1 million foolish things. Okay. There's a baseball bat inside my bed. To fight off what's inside my head. To fight off what's on my meds. Only lost in pain. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright. Okay, you're not a monster, just a human. You made a few mistakes. It's okay, it's alright, it's okay. I'm not a gruesome, just human. Made a few mistakes, it's alright. It's okay. Goddamn. Little brick right through the window. I used to sing nose. And drunk on ego is straight. Trying to way around my head. I'm touching, I am pressure. Now everything that's in having. Broken, I am in shame. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You mentioned the reason you rave in that way. Right, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Grieve, it's just Eve, it's just season. Better days, it's alright. Ooh, it's okay. Sure. Oh. I don't know who I am. 'Cause heaven only knows what I find. I don't understand what capable of coming out alive. I don't wanna see what's inside. I think I'd rather mistakes. I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. Cause I'm just human and you made a few. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright. Hey, you're not even just please and you behave in this way. It's alright. Okay, it's alright, it's okay. I'm gonna leave you, so I'm gonna leave you. In a better day, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Leave you, leave you, leave a better day. It's alright. That's a good song. That really is a good song. Kind of a downer, but at the same time, it's just got such a good message. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good sea shanty. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Of grog aloud and rotten glub. Time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. The cook's a drunk and the mate is too. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the crew is 14 men too few. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With smuggled in whores and smuggled in ale, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Voyage is done and the winds don't blow. Time for us to leave her. Tired by rote for want of war. Only leave her. Words is fun to go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, the winds won't blow. It's time for us to leave her. It's time for us to leave her. Hey, Russ. How are you? How are you, buddy? It's been a while. You can jump in the chat if you can, too. No worries. Or the voice chat if you want to, too. Blah, blah, two, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Guacamole. Sorry, I just got a cramp in my back. It's 'cause I've been sitting so long. And I'm going to bed. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Get some rest here, Stone. Please, sleep well. Oh, man. I think I might need to get up and stretch. Oh, dear. Help me, Anakin. I'm weak. It's going well. We've cranked out almost all the black armor parts for the restored bits. We're gonna finish these last two, and then we're gonna move on to the brown belt. Oh, you were talking to Russ. Damn it. I am not the smartest man. I am quite dumb. All right, I'm gonna go stretch real quick. I'm talking to you too, to be honest. Okay. It's the puppers. Pupper Cam. Such a cute puppers. He is asleep. He is so tired. So tired of being so loved and sleepies. Little Pete's. He is like literally sitting or laying down sleeping right next to me. I'm going to do some mining and Star Citizen while I listen and watch here. Oh, okay, alright. That's totally fine. Oh, he's back asleep. He snores when he's asleep. It's a smidge too early for here for a chat. Oh, okay, no worries. If you hear me scream, it's because my muscle gave out. Oh, man. How's the fitness schedule going? It's slow. I wanted to do it every day, but then I realized I was going to hurt myself. I'll probably do another post of like the next few workouts I do here shortly. I'll probably do a long form and throw it up on Instagram too. To be quite honest. But yeah, I mean, it's going. It's slow, but it's going. Um, I mean, but we are getting there. I gotta actually, I really gotta like hammer down and start running more often, which means I gotta cut the streams a little bit. I think, um, or I just have to do it on my days that I work because I don't stream anyway. I think that's what I'll do. Um, but I'm always so exhausted after work. That's the problem. Uh, so apparently YouTube is cracking down on low effort content and AI. Good, good. I mean, the low effort content. I mean, I wouldn't know how to feel about that. Um, I know that there's some pretty low effort content that's pretty funny. I'll see it when I see it. Yeah, no kidding. Um, but if they do it, good. If they get rid of the AI stuff, good. I just, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they do it right. Because whenever YouTube does something, like for example the adpocalypse, it was a vast overreach, um, in my opinion. Like people re-uploading stuff, repeating from other videos, that low effort. Ooh, I don't know about that. Cause like I upload the same, not the same videos, but similar. Like these painting, the titles are all different, are all the same. I don't know. I think I might get affected by that because like a lot of the titles are the same or whatnot. I hope they can differentiate between like similar titles and all that stuff. But at least you're using your real voice. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I am using my real voice. I want to know how they qualify. That's a thing they'll also a thing that they'll work on. Yeah, I mean, again, I'll want to know what they consider low content, low quality content, or low effort content. That's something that could backfire into a lot of people's faces. Now, I think it's good, but at the same time, honestly, what they should do is go after rage bait. Like go after that rage bait nonsense. Oh my god, that would be so good. I'm not talking about pranking people. I'm talking about like um poorly acted, because it's on Facebook. You'll see it occasionally. And it's the same like four or five different people that are acting out random scenarios that they know will get a rise out of somebody. That's the kind of stuff I want them to target. I want them to target that. Fake acting or you know, fake scenarios that it's like, oh, this person called, whatever, right? Starting July 15th, they'll start paying YouTubers to use their real voice. Take it with a grain of salt. I couldn't find any proper article on the subject. Well, they're not paying me, unfortunately, so more's the pity to them. Much as I would like it if they did. Sorry, I'm just looking at my next work schedule. Come with me, and you'll be. For instance, it's common to find AI voice overlay on photos, video clips, or repurposed content thanks to text to video AI tools. Some channels fill out with AI music to millions of subscribers. Oh, okay. Well, if they focus on that, maybe. But at the same time, I'm with Russ on this. I am not holding my breath. I'll believe it when I see it. Alrighty. All right. I've only seen a few sources on that stuff. Well, like I said, if it happens, great. If they implement it correctly, awesome. If not, no big deal. Or if they don't implement it at all, no big deal. I mean, really, YouTube. I think the only reason why YouTube would start regulating that, or even remotely reduce that, is that if their advertising base starts getting threatened, you know, or they get directly threatened with legal fees. And it would have to be an incredibly. I've started my pop figure, like Funko Pop collection unwillingly. How do you unwillingly start a Funko Pop collection? That is a very interesting way of putting that. I won them at a lottery. Oh, okay. All right. I see. So because you won them, now you have to start. Well, you don't have to start, I should say. You're your own man. You're your own person. You don't have to start it. Don't get me wrong. I think that there are some very cool, very cool Funko Pops, but I don't think they're worth it. in my opinion. Oh, well, that's a good cause. That's a good cause. You know, if you're going to get a Funko Pop for that, then, you know, hey, good cause. Good cause all around. Oh, why am I so tired? Well, I know why I'm tired. I spent the last night playing Warhammer. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again today. On Thursday, I'm going to film too. After I do all my errands. I'm going to do it again. Oh, Lord. Whew. Oh, he's dreaming. I got Jimbai, first son of the sea, paladin of the sea, one of the famous, one of the seven warlords, famous companion of tigerfish pirates. Oh, I see. And a cute score bunny. Oh, okay, all right, okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Well, good. There's a reason why I sing. Just who knows fish karate? Ah, okay. I don't know what fish karate is. I'm assuming it has to do with a lot of flailing.
Fisherman Karate is really OP. It allows you to fight underwater and manipulate bodies of water. Oh, okay. All right. Um, this reason that today I offer up myself to this. I'm living for my dying wish. I give it all. There's a reason. There's a reason to give it all. I do love that part of that song by Rise Against. It really is just a good end to a pretty high impact song. Oh, so I know I'm about to speak some high heresy and sacrilege, but I'm not really that into One Piece. I could never really get into One Piece. Like I understand that there is a pretty sweeping storyline and whatnot, but I just couldn't get into One Piece. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. Like there's I just could not get into One Piece. I have no idea why. I couldn't even articulate it today. I need another story. Something. I am shocked and appalled. I'm sorry. I can't get into One Piece. I understand it's a good series. I like look, I'll give it its flowers. It has some great messaging, it's got some great character development. It's got some very appealing like political undertone things, stuff that I would love in any other thing. It's just I can't get into One Piece. No matter how hard I try, I cannot enjoy One Piece. I don't know what it is. It might be the animation. Maybe I think that's what throws me off. But, like, actually, I think I enjoy it, but I really have time. But I only have time for other things that are facts. And plus, it's like like really, you want me to uh you want me to sit down and watch 4,000 episodes of One Piece? Get fucked. Like absolutely not. Like again, it's it's not that I don't think that it's a good anime. I do. I think it's a good anime. I just for some reason I can't and I just can't enjoy it. I want you to watch 1134 episodes. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get the highest. Like I will give you the most highest and most respectful and most exquisitely handmade, tailored, get fucked to you. I can't. Oh my lord, that's too many. Might want to watch The One Piece then. But anyway, like I said, I the One Piece will not be 1134 episodes. It would be shorter, yet it will keep the essence of the OG series. Still, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it, and I just I couldn't get into it. It flabbergasts me too. I am both an enigma and a confusion, all wrapped up in one giant mystery of a man. Uh, but yeah, I just couldn't get into One Piece. Couldn't. Absolutely couldn't. It's also made by Studio Wit. I understand it was made by a good anime studio. I understand that it was. I understand that there are great voice actors and actresses. I understand that that it tells a good story and all that stuff. I just can't get into it. I think it's just the animation in and of itself is what bothers me. I think it's the animation that throws me off. No, I mean the remastered One Piece. Again, if it's got the same animated style, I don't know what to tell you. Two animes going at the same time. Well, that just sounds messy. I don't know. I just like I can't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the raid, my dear. Thank you for the raid. Yay! Thank you so much. We've got a lot. We've got a lot done. We're working on this. It's the commissariat run. Oh well, if you want to see the true commissariat, all I just have to do is we just finished this. Welcome, welcome. Yep, we just finished that. If you want to see the true commissariat, ein Minuten bitte. Let's make sure that the actual Aquila is straight. Sometimes it likes to lean. There we go. There is the Commissar's cap. This is my actual cosplay Commissar's cap. Oh, and it's the Aquila's tilting. There we go. There, we'll do the Commissar's journal real quick. This is my actual cosplay's Commissar's cap. Right? It is based off of a Roman, or sorry, a Italian. I want to say it's Italian military police. Roman military police to be exact, from Rome itself. But yes, this is my Commissar's cap, my true Commissar's cap. And I do have a Lost pistol right over there, but unfortunately Yark is right here. But you get to see a little bit of the cosplays a little bit of the cosplay stuff that I do, and then Italian military police hat. Indeed, I want to say it's actually from a Roman police station, if I remember correctly. But then, because you guys have decided to raid, I want to show you my puppers, my pupper cam. Here is Yorick, my German Shepherd. He is asleep right now. Thank you very much for the raid. He is asleep right now, but you can have a lovely palate cleanser and enjoy a sleeping German Shepherd. This is my pupper cam. All right. Now that you actually have a nice palate cleanser, and I will put this back up. Oh, you are getting dusty, my good sir. I'm going to have get the lint roller on you. Okay. Let me just put this back up. And then we can get back to work and painting. Is that good? Yeah. Yes, Yark is very adorable. He is the best puppers. All right, so we worked on all of these guys. Here, let me rotate the camera, rotate the sun lamp a little bit. So we worked on all these guys. Okay, forgive the messy paint station. I've been painting a lot. Worked on all these guys, and we cleaned up the black armor and the green. We're about to finish him right here, and then we're going to move on to the yellow, the web gear. So it'll look like, if I can get the camera to behave and zoom, it'll look like this. Let's try and do that real quick. There we go. That is what we're working with. So we're going to finish this guy, or not this guy. This guy's done. But we're going to get the yellow, right? Come on, zoom in. Oh, come on. You are the struggles of a miniature streamer without a manual camera. Come on. Come on, focus. You piece of crap. Well, you can see it kind of with the yellow strap, right? That's going to be what we're going to be moving on to next. Oh yes, please. By the way, thank you very much, Nyana, for rating. I appreciate it. How was the game? How was the crusading? And how is everybody? Tiny Gray People, Wilco D'Arf. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, well, you were so close to your goal. So 100% wanted to boost you with the goal. It was great. Finally had fun again fighting chaos. Oh, honestly, chaos is a pain in my ass. Oh my lord! Every single time Chaos comes down and starts fucking up the Empire, when I'm playing as Karl Franz, I'm just like, no, no, no. I swear, it's like playing as the fire department when you play as the Empire, particularly with Karl Franz, because you have to deal with Vlad von Karstein in Sylvania, then you have to deal with Norska, and then you have to deal with. Yesterday I played the Millennium mod and it wasn't too much fun. Oh, well, yeah, I don't do mods for Total War. I think that there are some mods that might make the game a little bit better, but I prefer the vanilla game. I don't like modifying a game unless I know it adds something of value. Yeah. Posted dice in general. All right, let me see this. me see. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's like Call of Cthulhu dice. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like the metal ones too. It's a World War One mod. Only the Empire factions get it. You are so overpowered than all the others. Oh yeah, I bet. So how is everybody? I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone enjoyed Sebastiana's stream. By the way, your VTuber uh, your new VTuber model is very lovely. I like it. Or I should say it was the box was a gift. The guy was like, "Hey, I sell metallic dice. I might have a box to go alongside." Well, though, I like the box. The box is very lovely too. It's very Hindi, Hindi or Indonesian. It says Sri Lanka, so you're right on the money. Thanks. That's a great outfit. Oh, it's a great outfit. It really is. It was very lovely. You put a lot of effort into that one. Or the artist that put in a lot of effort into that one. So, anyone here play tabletop Warhammer? I know people were watching the Total War stream, but I was just curious. And what are your factions? We already know uh, 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 the lovely Sebastiana she is a she's a Sisters of Battle connoisseur. My artist is a goddess. she, honestly, your artist is really lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Okay, I appreciate you, Quackamo. I appreciate you popping in for a little bit. Thank you for joining me. Much love to you. Oh man, oh stretch. By the way, fair warning for those of you that are still twinsies. I love sisters. Bye bye. Fair warning for those of you that are still watching and whatnot. I do tend to sing when I paint, and it sound and from what I've been told, I either sound really good or a tone deaf goose. There's no in between. Ugh, yuck, dried paint chunk. Especially if a good song. I just play some Kill Team. I just play Kill Team and test some games for 40k. But still, I mean, Kill Team's a pretty decent game. It's a nice game. It's a good game. It's a good game to like get into. Nice skirmish game. You don't have to worry about the big 40k game, and it's great. Keep that stain red from all the truth that I said. Can buy it honestly, I swear. and I just dropped a model into my crotch. Perfect timing. No worries. No worries. Hold on while I rescue a guardsman from the ground. Where'd he go? He bounced. Oh, way over there. PG-13, PG-13. Yeah, that was the old model in your crotch. Like it's a likely one. Don't stick the guardsman down there. I always drop a model, and it's always infuriating. Ah. Kill team is really fun, especially when your opponent plays the Night Lord kill team. I have not played against Night Lords. I hear they're frightening. I hear that their special rules are quite dangerous. By the way, mods, no. Oh no, did you? I'm gonna allow that. I'm gonna allow that. I haven't won a single game against them. Oh no. Is it because of their rules? Like, is it because of their specialized rules? Are Night Lords that like overpowered? Yeah, I've been allowed. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, there's that. There's that. Got that. Got that squared away. All right, cool. Now we can move on to the straps. What are we painting? Well, we're painting the guardsman that I am repairing and revamping, rehabilitating. May I see, please? Yes, yes, you may. Hold on. So we got these guys. Now we're working on the brown parts, the straps, the sand brown parts, like this one. Come on, zoom in. Oh, focus, you dumb camera. There we go. Hey, I just had to cuss at it. So we're doing the brown straps now. We're doing the web gear, the webbing. Apparently, all I have to do is just talk shit to the camera. That's what I got to do for it to get to work. The secret's away. I swear, I don't. I did not make the Commissar do all these PG-16 jokes. I'm innocent, I swear. Oh, we all are adults here. Family friendly stream, sir. Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, all right, hold on. Because I did. I mean, the problem with playing with Light Lords uh, is that I play mirror matches against Sebastiana, and I have regular Chaos Space Marine kill teams, and I think the Night Lords are superior. Well, I mean, mirror matches are always fun because you can kind of experiment with like how to counter a mirror match. Um, if you want my opinion, right? And if all you're playing is against Sebastiana, that's fine. Totally. Um, you know, I would actually on that's fine. Totally. You know, honestly, like a big a lot of you like a lot of you are into Warhammer. A lot of you play, whether it's Total War, 40K, all that stuff, or play with you, right? Either against or with you. If you guys play 40K, I would love to throw dice and just beat on each other's armies. I 100% would be so down for that. I would love to organize like a meetup, whether it's at a con or whatever the case is. And oh, the stream went offline. Please tell me the stream did not go offline. Okay, it's back. All right. Oh my God. Whew. I was so worried there for a second. Are we back? Are we back? Test, test. Are we back? We back? Don't know what happened there. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, it was off for a few seconds. Oh no. Okay. All right. But we are back. Okay. All right. Works fine for me. Okay. Okay. I was so worried there for a second. I was so worried that I had lost everybody. Um, because it happened last night. It happened last night too, where it just it dropped for no reason. Have a good stream, everybody. All right, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, from the bottom of my heart for rating and enjoying the stream and all that stuff. Thank you so much, so much. And then came for 1 minute, and then it came back. Okay, all right. So I'll say this: my dream is to meet people and play against their armies, right? Or play with you guys, whether it's through a stream, whether it's through a community night, whatever the case is. I would love, absolutely love, to just. Why did it happen the last time? It happened when I was playing Total War. The stream just shut down, and I didn't even realize it.
like if you watch the Total War stream, it'll cut off at a certain point, and that's because I don't know, something's going on with the interwebs. It's not me, I swear, I promise. Um, but anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I love I would love to play against people's armies. I would love to see people's collections, and I would love to enjoy. Uh, Otherwise, we create kinds of chaos, barbecue, something sacrilege. But yeah, I would love to play like Tiny Great People. I would love to play. Um, yeah, it's saying that now I'm starting over again. All right, well, screw it, whatever. Um, I would love to play. I would love to like organize a meet and greet and like go to a con and like enjoy your guys' company. Like do it that way, or like go to like a local convention that you guys are a part of, right? And then do it that way, right? I would love for that. Absolutely, be so psyched for that. And play against your guys' armies, or just meet up and chat, or we play games together, whatever the case is. Or heaven forbid I can actually do a D&D campaign. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Do a D like host a D&D campaign with my followers. That would be great. Um but yeah, I just man, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. Because you guys watch the stuff that I make, and you guys support the stuff that I make. So like I feel like it's important to give back to you guys in some way. D&D campaign, yes. I don't know. Maybe I can start doing that stuff when I retire from the military. Finally, I can focus on the stuff that I like. Well, I already do, but you know what I mean. I mean, you could give out one of your figures. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I'd really like to play against some new people. Maybe setting up a tabletop simulator would be possible. Yeah, maybe. Are you in Germany by chance, or like I don't know where you, like Tiny Gray People. I don't know where you're from. I'm assuming when you if you catch uh, Nyaya's streams, you're probably somewhere either in the United States, Canada, or in Europe. You know, just because of like the time differences and all that stuff. Although no, I take that back. Yeah, Africa shares a lot of the time zones with Europe. I'm just trying to think of like the logistics behind it if we were to do tabletop simulator. I was Cup of Noodle. Oh, before I just renamed for streaming. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Can confirm for Africa. Yeah, I am there. Well, I mean, like, I meant like, what I mean about like other time zone is that like, um, not everything lines up. What I was trying to say. Everyone's either plus one plus. I mean, Russ is from Australia. You know. So we got audience members from all over the world, which I love, and I love meeting people from all over the world. I really do. Johnny's from Canada. Uh, uh, we got Casual Mark. He lives in the same state I do until he PCSs. Ooh, that's like 12 hours ahead of me alone. Yeah, well, so I met Russ while I was in Japan. Me and him and Frere got along famously, and I miss Frere. I miss being able to hang out with Russ and Frere. But yeah, um, so it's always nice to see Russ in the chat. It's always nice for him to come on and do and play games and all that stuff. I am very fortunate to have met some very lovely people. Very lovely people. Guacamole's in France. Um, a few of the other people are all across Europe. Do you know where all your subs followers are from? Uh, Not all of them. Only the ones that are like really active. Now, some of them are my friends uh, that are in the states and whatnot, or have PCS to other countries, or that are still in the military and all that stuff. But a majority of my like core followers, I think, are from the United States. Um, Kind of cool if you do. Well, I can't remember everybody because like followers, like unless you're a big time streamer, followers tend to come and go. And like the core cadre that I have is obviously you, Chick McNugget. Um, uh, Quackamole, um, Cup of Noodles, or Tiny Gray Men. Uh, uh, let's see, who else? Or sorry, Tiny Gray People. I keep on saying Tiny Gray Men. Um, I ain't active enough to yet qualify, but but that's what I mean, right? Lexi, K, Johnny. Johnny's definitely one. So it's just whenever I do Monster Hunter, Faye, right? And they play Hairstone. So like I have a core. It's just building off of that core, getting more people involved, getting having more people enjoy the what's it called? Enjoy like enjoying the community. Um,
So yeah. Oh, all right. All right. Back to the music real quick. Are you excited for that day to come? Are you excited for that day to come with many people around? I mean, if oh man, how do I answer this? If I got out of the blue magically big, and I was able to truly action that kind of attention into positivity, I'd be so stoked. Good afternoon, Commissar. Good afternoon, Johnny. I'd be so happy. Um, if I had consistently, like if I got into the partner program with Twitch or got monetized through YouTube and I managed to um, be that popular to where like I have like hundreds of people watching me or thousands of people watching me, chatting with me as I'm painting, or we're talking about Warhammer news or whatever the case is, or talking about the news that's in Games Workshop or whatever, or Hasbro or D&D or whatever, right? If I was able to do that, I think and I think I think I could realize like my goals for like the charity stuff. Um, I I wouldn't have to we're asking the commissar heavy questions while he throws guardsman into his lap. I dropped the guardsman. It was not thrown, and it was not my lap. It was in my crotch. So let's get the story straight. That is the long and short of it. But yeah, yeah. If I got big like that, I would definitely feel super happy, right? Because I think it would, it would really push me to like realize my dreams and all that stuff. Like I think that that would be really cool. That's worse. So Commissar is working on his crotch guard. Got it. Yes, yes, the mighty crotch guard. Oh man, there's a joke in there. I'm not gonna make it, but there's a joke in there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I gotta stitch because I'm laughing so hard. Oh man, there's a joke in there. Oh man, I'm trying to keep it wholesome. Whew. Just don't ask them to give you a tour. Ah, yep, I was about to say. Oh man, giving a new definition of a vortex missile launcher. The weather has chilled down. I am so glad. That's the joke as he's dying. capable of sleeping without waking up in a puddle of sweat again. Yeah, honestly, the heat is no bueno. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of heat. That's why I like my air-conditioned house. Because today it is 95 degrees. And this weekend it's about to be 111 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to die. You still have that cough? I have always had this cough. I honestly think it's because of the burn pits when I was deployed. I think my lungs got tore up because of the burn pits when I was deployed. I think that is why I have this cough. I've given up asking him about it. The docs don't know what's causing it. They think it's uh a they think it's a post nasal drip, like an overproduction of phlegm, a overproduction like a post nasal drip down the back of the throat, and a sinus issue because of the burn pits in 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 when I was deployed to Qatar and what's it called? When I was deployed to Qatar, Manas, Kyrgyzstan, and in Djibouti, Africa. They were in Manas. It was a actual burn pit, a no shit burn pit. In both Qatar and Djibouti, Africa, they were industrial incinerators. And then on top of that, there was a tire fire, like disposal area off, like way off in the distance, maybe about a mile down the road from the base entrance in Qatar. That was awful. Like they would just have tires just lit on fire, and you could smell it. Could be inhaling dank fumes. Fumes, yes. Dank, I don't necessarily know. Couldn't tell you. Don't have AC. It's got old windows, and I can't install a box unit. My hobby stuff takes up all the floor space, and if I put it on the floor, I advise her to get your money back, sir. Now, honestly, yeah, I mean, I was talking to Johnny about it. I mean, honestly, the only reason why at remotely I am tolerating anything in California right now is because we have central air. All right, there we go. Come on, camera. Please focus. There we go. there's the webbing. This is going to take the longest process. The webbing stuff right here is going to take the longest process. Yeah, well, it takes all kinds. Got to say, your guardsmen always look real crisp. Service. Thank you. I try and make the uniforms look clean, right? Madillo, hello, how are you? Now you said servus. So what are we talking Latin? He spooks them with the shots to make them look sharp. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Madillo. Thank you very much. Thank you for the raid. I'm fine. Have a nice day. Evening. Yes, thank you very much. What brings you to the stream? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got 2 raids in one day. That's so lovely. And very rare. I'm going to bed, but I wanted to support your stream with my viewers. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hello and welcome, everybody. I hope that everyone is doing well. Everything these days. Yeah, there's an anime for almost everything nowadays. I mean, welcome, welcome. I mean, Johnny just found out that there is a anime that is about high school horse girls, um, who gain their powers from betting on races. We were talking about that last night. I forget what the name of the anime is called, but we were talking about that particular anime last night. Pretty Derby, I think it's called, something like that. I've been in Star Citizen, but listening in. High school horse girls. Yes, high school horse girls. I've just learned a lot more since last night. Yes, yes, you did. This is why I abstain from anime. Well, anime is like there are some really good animes out there. It's just sometimes I'm just like, okay, What prompted you to do this? Oh, bless you. Yark sneezed. I, I mean that there was a statement similar to that of last night. I think there was a joke of in today's episode literally means horse daughters. Oh, okay. Well, I did not know that. My Japanese is so basic. It's so touristy. It like really like my Japanese is so basic. And you'd think after living there for 5 years that I would actually like have picked up more of the language, but it was not. I did not. I did not pick up the language as best as I could. I think my comment was there's a show about the creator's loosely veiled fetish. Yeah, basically. or pop back up. Please pop back up. Ooh, it's doing this again. Uh